We're here today at 808 Plates. Everybody will have an opinion about everybody else's life, but as long as you are doing what's right, I think, and being around other people that are investing that way, then it just creates more opportunity for everybody.
Just like you guys, some of you are veterans, some of you are new.
Sherelle is brand new to investing.
So with that knowledge, I would love to connect with him to figure out how he's done his stuff. Bro, you guys never subscribe. You better subscribe. If you like these videos, you watching them, subscribe, help us out. Leave in the comments what you guys want to watch, you know, who we need to interview, how we can help you. We'd love to see what kind of questions you have, and like also and share.
Today is the day of our Maui Meetup. We host these meetups monthly for people that are looking to invest in real estate, start building wealth, and that are looking, you know, just to be in a space with like-minded people, because it's hard to find people that are on the same kind of wavelength and journey as you and putting yourself out there. So we really are intentional with having these meetups and having people be very interactive with each other. When I first started, there was not too many people that I knew that even bought homes. So when I thought about investing, it was because I wanted to at least buy one other property for potentially, you know, so that my kids would have a property as well. But as I got to educate myself and learn about the possibilities of building wealth, about being able to provide rentals to locals, provide new homes for locals as well, that's what really incentivized me. And then that could actually lead me to leaving my job and not have to work 60 to 70-hour weeks anymore. That's what really led me to taking this on full time. And for us, it's really important. That's why we started our community, the HUI Mastermind, was to provide a space for people to be able to talk about that and be open, because I think a lot of the narrative when you think about real estate investors is negative, but we're here to show the positives if you are someone who is investing for the right reasons and aware of the effects that it is having on the community, and the strategies that you try to implement will benefit the community. I think it is an amazing way to build wealth for yourself and also give back. So there's a fear sometimes, especially when you're local, that you might be looked at as a certain way. And yes, everybody will have an opinion about everybody else's life, but as long as you are doing what's right, I think, and being around other people that are investing that way, then it just creates more opportunity for everybody. So at the Maui Meetup, I'm really excited to see everybody in the community, but especially our HUI students who have been putting in the work, getting educated, looking for deals, and helping them connect with more members in the community, because there are a lot of people who invest, but that are really low key about it and like, you know, their privacy and just like more intimate settings. So when you go to networking events, it's the best place to kind of meet people outside of your network already. And then also to reconnect with those who may be in your network or you met before, but just to solidify that relationship, because you never know how you could potentially help each other. So today, right now, I am picking up my business partner, Fuzzy Jardine, from the airport. He's flying in from Oahu for this meetup, and we can't wait for those who are going to be there and show you behind the scenes.
Okay, gang, just heading out. Just landed in Maui, deplaning, heading to meet with my partner.
Thank you very much. Have a good day. Aloha.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, brother. Have a good day. Aloha. So just deplaning, heading out to go film some content with my partner, Zasha Smith, with the HUI Mastermind. We just got off our call with our students, and we had a guy from PropStream talking about PropStream, how you can get leads from this app that they have, do all your research, and of course it's a monthly fee, but you can get leads or deals quickly. So on Maui, heading out. If you ever wanted to get involved with the real estate world right here in Hawaii, there's no better way to learn from someone who's actually doing it. So we're offering our HUIMastermind.com website. You can get a starter's guide, fill in your information, and we have a few videos. But if you wanted to start, you can actually join our HUI Mastermind Academy, which is two investors from Hawaii, Zasha Smith, myself, Fuzzy, where we have weekly calls with our students, and we also have a lifetime access to all of our stuff, our videos, our documents. We bring on key speakers, guest speakers. We speak ourselves on Thursday calls, Q&A style, and we walk people through the step-by-step process on how you can get started right here in Hawaii. So click our link at huimastermind.com and come see us. Aloha. Wow, who's this over there? Look. Filming them. Open the door. Who's this? See, I was ready.
Hey!
Wow,
Everything is content.
we got this. I got you. What's going on? In Maui, look, the two twins over here. Yes, what are we doing today?
So right now we are headed to go pick up lunch, right?
Yep, 808 Plates Maui, supporting our
Shout
locals.
Shout out 808 Place Maui. And then we just got off our community call with our HUI, who got to learn about how to run comps. So that means they learned how to analyze properties to see what the property could potentially be worth if they found, a good deal or a property driving around, and just kind of want to know a little bit about what the numbers are. And we use PropStream in order to kind of look through the deals, look around town, and see what other homes are worth in the area that are either that same condition or fixed up, because those are basically the numbers that you need to start off with. And then we wrapped up that call with our team and then headed down to the airport to pick up Fuzzy, our business partner. And now we are going to eat and get ready for the Maui Meetup tonight. I'm excited.
Yes. Get to eat some local food from some local boys that I knew hanging out on Maui. Entrepreneurs who got a food truck over here in Maui, so we're going to eat some of their grinds. But excited for our meetup tonight. Yep, like Zasha was saying, we're having a meetup at the Mahalo Ale House? Or Mahalo Ale Works. I don't know Ale House from the back of the day, so a beautiful Maui. I don't know, I gotta try to find a house over here pretty soon.
Stay on your island. We're here today at 808 Plates in the parking lot of Lowe's on Maui to go and try some of their dishes. We've heard really great reviews, so come and check out what we ordered. Fresh fish. Okay, right here we got the Korean chicken, garlic shrimp, and garlic ahi katsu. Right here we got the Korean chicken plate with some rice and salad. Next off we have the garlic shrimp. And here we have the garlic ahi katsu. This one looks like winners.
Backstory, I noticed the guys going into this trust. They were younger, out of making trouble here in Maui. Anyway, I know that back in the day at entrepreneurs, they started off making big bunches for construction workers, And of course, it made everything fresh. Yeah, so the couple started wanting their plates, and they ended up growing big time and started a lunch truck in by the harbor first, and then in Lahaina, and then now they're here at Lowe's parking lot. Right.
10:30 to 9 p.m. We have Instagram, Facebook, and yeah, give us a follow. Okay. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. This is some good stuff.
So here's a garlic shrimp plate. He's already, what are you eating? Maybe talk about what you're eating.
I cannot even talk. It's so good. I'm eating a garlic chicken. I just had a bite of the ahikatsu. So good. Tastes so good, but the flies are wanting to come take all my food over here.
They're not coming to me.
What's the matter with these Maui flies?
I know, they're not coming on mine.
Yeah, I don't know. Ooh wee, on a little guy. But yeah, garlic chicken, garlic shrimp over there, and then the ahikatsu. Woo-hoo. Yummy. Oh, cousin, check this out. All done. We grinded it. It was
Still
super
eating,
good.
still working.
Or she only like talk this way. But I don't mess around when it comes to eating. I appreciate 808 Plates Maui. Look, even Tito over here, she grind her plate too. Little bit rice for the dog, but major. Thank you, 808 Plates. Go support your local. Go eat. Fill up your tummies. Aloha. So what? While we're sitting here, had somebody come say they like your autograph.
Yeah, there's a lot of people we run into or who run into us out in public. Come say hi, come say aloha. We love to meet people, especially the ones that are inspired by our posts, because this does take a lot of work to post things like this. But more importantly, he was inspired because he's seen some locals who are starting to invest, who are starting to renovate properties, and he's actually a contractor himself, and he does renovation work too. So it's nice to inspire those guys that are actually working for us to then take it to the next level themselves.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a contractor out there, if you want to see how it is to get on the other side, the investor side, I mean, you can do it, right? You can be on the other side too, where you manage the subs yourself, and then be on the investor side where you go out and find the deals, find the private money lenders to fund the deals, and then, you already know construction. So you know both sides, then you'd be winning on both sides. So, contractors, come on the other side. Let's go. Prices are getting more and more expensive right here in Hawaii, so there's no better way to learn real estate through coaches that are active right here in Hawaii.
So come join us today. We're excited to have you start your journey and be there to support you. So one of the guys I just ran into was asking about when our next event is, and it's actually tonight happening right here on Maui, on all the airworks. And so, but say, yeah, I want to come to your thing. I've been watching you for a while, but let me know when the next one is. I said, hey, it's tonight. Here's your chance. No, I gotta go concert tonight. So, that just comes to show the more and more time he said, oh, I'll be at the next one. I'll go the next time. The farther and further away the actual goal or the abilities for you to achieve the goal becomes.
Just people's why are different and comes in as different types. So like maybe right now he does one over him, but boys the man is learning real estate right now. So
and it's all good. Everybody makes their own priorities and work here to help everybody, at their own pace and wherever they're at in their investing journeys. But if you're ready to take action, ready to get started, putting yourself out there and coming to our meetups and coming to our events is just the beginning. And that'll open up a whole new world. We just had a masterclass online about tax auctions, and people were just blown away. Like they couldn't believe that this was even real. You could buy properties for just a couple $1,000s right here in Hawaii
but two, that we were sharing this information.
Or a parking, the empty spot. Yeah. Honolulu's got parking stats for
There's all kinds of things that, happen off market. And I think we don't realize because that's not, everybody's looking on Zillow. They're looking, with using realtors, but we teach people how to find these properties off market where you can get them at really deep discounts.
Yeah, no, and that's where, a lot of people we're taught, right? You have to get in front of people that knows this knowledge and knows how to do certain things, because you're not just giving free information out. Like, you might have some people that's showing stuff on YouTube or Instagram or on social media, but the strategies that are always like secrets, they're not gonna just share it either. How to talk about it, but then the how to is where you need people who's actually doing it, who can show you like a step-by-step, hold your hand and get you to do it first. So.
And I think when people, there's definitely opportunity out there, but every year that passes, every day that goes by, there's more and more opportunities being scooped up, more and more people finding out about it. So when is the time to get started was yesterday.
Today, but the thing is, like, there's more and more people getting educated now. So the competition is getting even stronger. So how do you get over that, or get the right knowledge, or and go to the people that's actually doing stuff. The ones that made the mistakes know what to do and what not to do. But I believe in this team area in Maui, sells like 17 rent. Right, she's done multiple projects. Also owned got a big RV park up there in the mainland. Not only investing here in Hawaii, but also in the States. So myself, I've done a couple projects in the States as well, and also my stuff is all Big Island, where the land is cheaper, and contractors are a little bit more affordable.
Like that.
And you can build things and not be stressed out over there. I mean, it might be a different island, plenty of lava going on right now, but you still people fish, people hunt. It's just a lifestyle change. Or if you really, really want to stay in Hawaii and be at an affordable price, look at other islands, right? Island is an option. Come check me out one day if you get free.
We are headed to the Maui meetup right now at Mahalo Ale Works, and we're excited to meet everybody, get to network, and we have some giveaways, so don't miss out.
Yeah. We even brought our flowers for all the marries. See you guys there. Aloha.
Whistle. It's not loud. We're gonna get started. Aloha, everybody, and welcome to our Maui meetup. Wow. Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I think there's a few people upstairs. This meetup is mostly concentrated on networking.
Tommy is an investor who is currently part of Zasha's HUI program.
This is Josh.
This is Preston. This is Colby.
This is Daniel.
This is Peter.
This is Ivan right here.
This is Rocky. And this is Leo.
So for those who don't know us, my name is Zasha, aka Invest with Zasha on Instagram. I know a lot of you guys follow me on social media, so thank you guys for showing up. We are real estate investors locally, right here. I'm on Maui, he's on Oahu, between Oahu and the Big Island.
Yeah, my name's Fuzzy Jardine. You guys probably see us all over social media because we're consistently posting.
This is Sherelle.
This is Tammy Xavier.
Because people over here, you just don't know. Somebody might be a contractor, somebody might be a banker, somebody might be a wholesaler. Somebody can help you, or you guys can help each other. So that's why we put these things together.
But I grew up here, raised by a single mom, knew nothing about real estate, had no financial backing.
Just like you guys, some of you are veterans, some of you are new. I started reading books first, right? And then And then I paid for a coaching program.
20 years old, but brighter than a 25-year-old.
Sherelle is brand new to investing.
He's currently a general contractor, but he's in Zasha and Fuzzy's program to become an investor. So he has the ability to have the knowledge of the other side. So he, to me, is like way ahead.
How he got into real estate, actually he did what they call a house hack. Basically they purchased a property which had a rental unit and a main house. They stayed in the rental unit and rented out the main house.
And she has been investing for a bit.
But he wants to learn about real estate. So that's why he's here, learning about real estate.
This is a guy you'd want to talk to. The fact is that Ivan's been doing it for 20 years.
And he's actually in the HUI Mastermind, so he's trying to learn how and what direction to go from there with that.
This is the guy to go to. He's got 20 properties, and he's got them in Houston, Hawaii, Texas. He also works at HUI Auto Sales.
They are looking to expand into real estate and to get more like generational wealth and to really work on providing for her 3 girls.
And I brought that opportunity to the coaches because I had no money. But even though on my ad says Fuzzy buys houses cash, I still leveraged the coaches that was around me. And ended up connecting with him even further and just started asking him, hey, I want to learn what you're doing, right? Because I was interested, because I know you buy land, build a house, and make a profit. And if you do multiple of those, then you're going to have a lot of money in your pocket, right? Or you can end up keeping a couple of them. And till this day, I've done over 100, going into 200 projects.
Ended up quitting my job as a civil engineer and doing real estate full time in 2019. And now own, 17 rental properties, RV parks, office buildings, have done 36 flips, made, a lot of money doing that. But we came to a point where we met and he said, Tita, we gotta start educating other locals how to do it and how we got started, because when we got started, we didn't have any local mentors that were open about what they were doing, how to do it.
Everyone should come and introduce yourselves to her. She's just looking for, I don't know, any little tips and tricks, so yeah.
His wife is a dental hygienist, so that's sort of nice. I was telling him as an investor, it's nice to have one spouse or one person that has a steady paycheck, so at least you know you're gonna eat. And then if the other person can take the risk and spend the time, and one thing with real estate investing is there's some real highs, and there's some lows. So having that counterpart is really important. And then one recommendation I had was communication. Be very open with the wife, make sure she understands and agrees with everything that you do.
And the primary reasons why Peter's interested in real estate is because he wants to pass on this wealth and knowledge to the next generation, something for his family, and also he wants to see the world, he wants to travel.
So with that knowledge, I would love to connect with him to figure out how he's done his stuff.
Do it when you guys can do them, because you're on head start now, Don't wait till something majorly happen and then you try to not catch up, but make a change. Like, that's the hardest time to make a change, when you have to do something, It took me only a little while from real estate to actually leave my job completely. It's just a few years, if you just work at it. And I was explaining to Dwayne to try to buy as many as you can and try to keep it as much as you can, okay? Because a lot of people do all kinds of stuff, but you gotta keep them. Learn to keep your stuff. You find something good, you keep it. Don't flip it, don't sell it, just keep it. So really, that's where the real money is really made, is over time. That's it.
And working on a passion project with Zasha, her husband, and she and her husband bought a 32-lot project that we're working on right now to build an affordable rental project, possibly 64 homes we're looking to do on these 32 lots. Some will be rental, some will be lease to own, and some will sell at affordable prices. And it's so crazy coming from humble beginnings. I got arrested at Costco over here in 2001, and I went to prison for drugs. That was my lifestyle, right? Busted right in, and then I went away. But that busted got me. I learned my lesson, and now I'm here to share that journey with you guys.
We wanted to get you guys out of your comfort zone, so thank you guys so much for participating. Come to the next meetup.
Appreciate you guys. I came from Honolulu just to come see you guys, so don't hesitate to ask us any questions. What an amazing night, was it? Hope people showed up.
At our Maui meetup, what was great was that this was meant for networking, and we had people introduce themselves, meet other people. And I think that's one of the first things that you need to do is get outside of your comfort zone, get comfortable being uncomfortable, because that's the only way you're really gonna grow, especially when you don't know anything about something that you wanna get into, especially when it comes to investing or real estate.
Yeah, it was just amazing to have people come up to me and say, we love your story, thank you for sharing. And it definitely, struck a string on an instrument in them to come and, say that to me. And I really appreciate people coming up. And that's one of the reasons why I tell my story, because I know there's other people out there that have similar backgrounds where we share our story and it puts them into a mode where they want to take action and do the same. So it was amazing to just see different faces tonight. I came from Honolulu, and it was awesome to see people get comfortable, getting uncomfortable on camera.
And meeting a lot of new people. I think that's the difference between being virtual and then going to live in-person events, is that you're gonna meet a different set of people than you do online, and it's gonna be way more interactive. You're gonna have a different rapport and feel a different connection with people that you meet in person. So if there is local meetups happening in your area, make sure you're going to them, or come to our meetups. If you're in Hawaii, we have them on Oahu and Maui every month. We go to outer islands throughout the year, so make sure that you are following us, following along, following our videos, liking and subscribing,
make sure
because we put on great events. I think one of the feedbacks as well from a few of the people was that they love the fact that we were sharing a lot of the insider investing secrets that people don't really share, and not holding back, because we do have that abundance mindset. We're not a scarcity mindset where we are just trying to hold these things for ourselves, or we're holding them for other people to connect with each other. Whether you're a contractor, whether you have money and you're trying to lend it, whether you have deals and you're trying to find partners. Like, our whole goal with holding these meetups is to make those connections with other people, so we can all work together with like-minded investors that want to add value to the community.
Mahalo to Mahalo Aleworks for letting us have this venue to network.
And if you guys are interested in the HUI Real Estate Mastermind, we do coaching for those who are ready to take action, take it to the next level, build generational wealth right here in Hawaii. If you are local, then we are looking to help you on your journey.
HUIMastermind.com, or message below, like, subscribe, and share this information. See you guys. Aloha.